Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Unlocked. Today we'll be opening up a booster of Shadowmoor. Shadowmoor was the first part of the Shadowmoor block, which was a two-part block originally planned to be the part of the Lorwyn block. There is synergy between the Lorwyn block and Shadowmoor block, and it was considered to be a four-part block when it was combined together. Shadowmoor introduced the mechanics Untap, Conspire, Persist and Wither, which have come along throughout time in Magic, but some of the mechanics like Untap have not really returned. Today's rare that we're hoping for is Fulminator Mage or Reese the Redeemed. So let's open this pack. So starting with a Thistledown duo. Fists of the Demigod. Helm of the Ghast Lord. Gravegill duo. Runeservant Rider. Smolder Initiate. Scrap Basket. Strip Bear. Drowner Initiate, quite common in Merfolk modern decks. Scarscale Ritual. Our first uncommon is Jaws of Stone. Jaws of Stone deals X damage divided as you choose among any number of target creatures and or players, where X is the number of mountains you control as you play Jaws of Stone. Grief Tyrant. Grief Tyrant is a horror creature that comes into play with 4 neg1 counters on it, and when it is put into a graveyard from play, put a neg1 counter on target creature for each neg1 counter on Grief Tyrant. And it's an 8/8 when it enters the battlefield, but it's a 4/4 when it has its neg1 counters. Revel Songhorn. It's an artifact with a 1-and-tap ability, and tap an untapped creature you control, and target creature gets +1/+1 until the end of the turn. And our rare is Rosheen Meanderer. It is a 3 and hybrid red-green cost. It has a tap to add 4 to your mana pool and spend this mana only on costs that contain X. So would generally be used for things like burn spells with red or most likely Hydras with green. We also have a hybrid green-white Elf Warrior token, which I believe are created with Reese the Redeemed. And we have a foil Turn to Mist as well, which is a 1 white-blue instant, hybrid white-blue, and it's remove target creature from the game, return that card to play under its owner's control at the end of turn. Nice foiling on there. So our foil was Turn to Mist, our rare was Rosheen Meanderer. Our next pack that we'll be opening will be Morningtide, which is the back end of the Lorwyn block. So we look forward to seeing you next week, and thanks for following the journey.